East of Cuento lay the East Ardea Trade Federation. A momentous event known as the Symbol's Succession was taking place there. The young Florent, whom Harriet and her retinue once met, donned majestic attire as a group of adults ushered him into hallowed ground. Having supped the water of temperance, he was Florent no longer. He was now the symbol of East Ardea itself. Florent's life was changing, regardless of his wishes.
The chamber of the symbol lies ahead. This is as far as I go.
Yep.
If you have any requests, you may call upon me at any time.
Yep. This room is different. My position is different. And everyone here is different. Even Clarissa is no longer the same. She doesn't even get mad at me the same way she used to. I guess this is what it means to be the symbol. This is the fate I was born into. No use being upset. It's too bad, though. I wanted to play more. This is my destiny. But there was so much I wanted to do.
Then why not do whatever it is you desire?
Huh?
You've every right. No need to hesitate.
Who are you? And how'd you get in here?
I am everywhere, you see. Everywhere in this world. The symbol of East Ardea, sacrificed for their country. But even a sacrifice has a soul.
You're not hurt, are you?
Clarissa!
Forgive this brutality in your sacred chamber.
Oh dear, how frightful. I've been eaten before, but being kebabbed is even worse. But it will do you no good. I told you, I am everywhere.
You're not human?
Harriet! Guardian! With the strife in Epic at an end, Harriet returns to Cuento, with Divine Queen Margareta accompanying her. The purpose of this visit was twofold. Harriet sought a peace treaty, as well as the elimination of ephemera. After the negotiations, Harriet and Divine Queen Margareta attended a signing ceremony. Everything appeared to be proceeding smoothly.
All the regulations and stuff are over. Do we really need a signing ritual?
Lady Margareta, this is a formality intended for the populace.
We stopped using ephemera once it became queen. This treaty doesn't affect us negatively at all.
Is that so? I heard Epic was using ephemera to make some sort of mind control potion. What of that?
Oh, no. The potion had crippling side effects, and mind control is a nasty thing to begin with, isn't it? Our god was appalled by our attempts. So much so that they struck down my predecessor for it. Everyone's afraid to even use the stuff. There's no point in hiding it. The person punished was my mother, and I was the one who received the revelation and carried out her punishment.
I'm not sure how to respond to that, Lady Margareta.
Oh, lighten up, Harriet! My mother got what was coming to her. No need for regret or sympathy. Your brother was a similar case, right? So no worries. Let's just move on.
Right. Thank you, Lady Margareta.
And another thing. When are you going to stop calling me lady?
Oh, I mean, it's only proper.
You saying my conduct's improper?
No, not at all.
Listen, we're equals, you and I. You saved my life. We're friends.
Friends.
Being overly proper with friends just comes across as rude. Now, try it again. Minus lady.
Very well, Margareta.
There you go. Cultural differences aside, we should at least try to be friendly. So let's work on that, okay, Harriet?
Looks like they're having fun. Glad to see things in Epic have calmed down. And if we can come to an agreement with Izardia, we can control the spread of ephemera. At least, a little bit. Indeed. He looks just like Gemini, so there might be something afoot. The profound darkness is the cause of all this. We have to stop it, no matter what. Other than ephemera, no one's seen any traces of it. Just where is it hiding?
Lady Harriet, apologies for the interruption. There is something I must tell you.
Varuna? Whatever is the matter?
I can't exactly tell you here.
Can't risk me overhearing, huh? Should I be on my way then?
No, it's fine. I want you to hear this too, Margareta. Varuna, your report.
Yes, ma'am. There are unknown supernaturals closing in from Izartia to the east. I fear Izartia is invading, ma'am.
Invading? Why would they do such a thing? Have they declared war? What are they after?
There has been no communication from them, ma'am. A horde of supernaturals simply attacked out of nowhere.
Looks like that bad feeling of mine was right on the money.
We must hurry to the border. Guardian, I ask that you accompany me.
Don't do anything crazy out there, Harriet. If things get bad, run. Your kingdom can be rebuilt. You, not so much.
I'll keep that in mind. upon receiving word of East Artia's inconceivable invasion. Harriet and the Guardian headed to East Artia's border. It seemed the unbelievable was beginning to unfold.
My word! Blackness as far as the eye can see! Are they all supernaturals?
What in the world is going on in East Artia?
There are too many for me to get a read on. Be careful! Castrum Demonica has fallen. Nearby readings have vanished too. What were those things? Correct. Their readings match as well. That means Gemini is working with Ys Artia. These readings! More supernaturals? Oh jeez! The Castrum Demonica is back too!
They're appearing without assistance. Just like an epic. But something's different.
At this rate, we'll be surrounded! Retreat back to Cuento!
The forces that attacked from Ys Artia included Toy Fallspawn, Dark Falls Gemini's minions. But a much more curious phenomenon was occurring within the borders of Ys Artia itself. No matter how quickly the Castrum Demonica and Supernaturals were struck down, they reappeared just as quickly, with no end to the enemies in sight. The Guardian made a temporary retreat to Louisa. Louisa was once a peaceful and relaxing place, but this, it would seem, was no time to rest.
Analyzing the information from the soldiers at the border, the current situation is as follows. Ys Artia's forces grow ever larger, but have yet to commence their invasion in earnest. They meet all attempts to break through with a concentrated counteroffensive before returning to standby. A decidedly defensive approach.
So they're not invading?
Looking at the readings, that appears to be the case. However, we can't ignore the rate at which their numbers are increasing.
Right. It won't be long before this spills over into Cuento. If we at least knew what Ys Artia was after, we could come up with a plan, but...
How did the battle against them turn out? I know there were Toy Fallspawn there.
Not invading, but destroying everything in their path. It's almost childish.
That's correct, Guardian. They're trying to find someone to play with.
Wait, Clarissa? How did you get here?
In Ys Artia, there are many secret passageways known only to the symbol and their attendants. When Florent came here before, he would have had to use those passageways.
Is Florent not with you?
Florent, the symbol of Ys Artia, is no longer with us. No. As of now, Florent himself is Ys Artia. You're not human? You're Elmir Wayland, brother of the Emperor, But you should be dead!
Well, aren't we well informed? East Artia always did know how to collect intel. I suppose you know about us as well? And yet, you have no idea what led to this, do you?
Clarissa! Florent! Out of my way!
You are the head of Isartia, the symbol. You have the right to do what you wish with it. Still want to play? You had so much you wanted to do, yes? Then do whatever it is you please. You see? You have the power and the knowledge to use it.
Power? And how to use it?
Indeed. It's buried within your memories, surely. Allow me to unlock those memories for you.
Florent! Florent! Florent began crafting Castrum Demonica and Supernaturals, like he was making toys for himself. The rest is as you saw. When I saw how Florent looked at me, the only thing I could do was run.
Larissa.
The one who caused Florent to go crazy is Elmir, the brother of Emperor Wayland. Except, Maggie took him down back in Epic. I can't be sure. With what little intel we have, it's hard to tell if he survived, or if someone's just using his name.
Larissa, how fares East Artia?
I do not know. It was only thanks to the secret passages that I stand before you now. After seeing the capital flooded with supernaturals, however, I can only imagine it lies on the brink of destruction. The Castrum Demonica and Supernaturals in East Artia are being made by Florent. Their numbers only continue to increase. If we don't do something, the entire kingdom will be overrun by a horde of playmates-seeking supernaturals. We must put a stop to their source. Guardian of Quento, I beseech you, lend me your aid. You've saved Wayland and Epic in the past. Please, I beg of you. We have to save Florent.
It's clear that something must be done. I have no qualms with us helping. But...
I speak not of saving the boy's life. I speak of saving his soul. He gave his life for his country. We can't let him be the one to destroy it.
How are we going to stop him?
If you've fought them, you know they replicate faster than you can defeat them. If we cannot crush the source of their generation, we cannot stop the Fellworm.
we strike the heart with everything we have.
Yes, and I have the secret passage to take us there. That certainly seems like a better option than fighting them head-on. Nonetheless, we can expect a sizable contingent to be lying in wait for us.
If Florent's wish for a playmate has passed down to his creations, We may be able to win. Cuento's forces will attack East Artia at the border. We'll draw the enemy out, create a war of attrition. In the meantime, the Guardian will lead an assault on the heart of the enemy's forces, putting an end to their regeneration. We must part ways then. I shall dedicate myself wholly to my mission, praying for your safety all the while.
Queen Harriet of Cuento, Guardian, you have my heartfelt thanks.
Following Clarissa's plan, the Guardian headed to the center of East Artia, while Harriet's forces served as a military diversion. If the endless flood of monsters overwhelming East Artia was to finally see its end, the country's symbol, Florent, must somehow be stopped. Florent's whereabouts and the current situation within East Artia both remained unknown. The Guardian pushed forward, ever vigilant. What greeted them on the other end of the secret passage, however, defied all imagination.
This was once the most populated city in the capital outskirts. But now...
What is this? What the heck is going on here? The city isn't damaged at all, but there are practically no signs of life.
No! Stay back! No! Stop! Please! Someone help! Someone!
Oh? Broken already? I had so many games I wanted to play. But now I'm bored again.
That's Dark Falls Gemini!
Come on, I wanna play. I wanna play and play till I've had my fill.
Florent,
Another new toy for me to play with? Maybe this one will actually be fun. Come on, let's have some fun. I haven't had my fill. I wanna play and play and play some more. How about tag? Oh, or hide and seek. We could play house too, like normal kids. But I don't mind what we play. I'm fine with anything.
Gemini's readings are spiking! Here they come!
How could this happen to you? This child has a special condition.
Who are you?
I'm Clarissa. I'm here to research you.
Research? Why bother? You never find anything new.
Yes, I suppose it might seem that way to you, that we don't know anything.
Let's play then! Quit wasting time and let's play! I want to have fun! I want to go to all kinds of places, talk about all kinds of things, play all kinds of games.
I understand that, but you can't. You're special, Florent.
That was fun. Time to head to the next spot to play the next game. I want to play some more. And there are so many playmates over there. So much to make. So much fun. So many playmates. We're gonna have a great time.
Gemini's readings have disappeared, as have the readings for the supernaturals. That doesn't mean we've won, however.
That was Florent's mind. Another Florent, born out of the loneliness deep in his heart.
A second Florent?
Quinto summons. Wayland augments. Epic manipulates. And Isardia replicates. One becomes two, two becomes four, on and on, onwards and upwards, and the Trade Federation of Isardia was the result. What you want, but more. That is Isardia's guiding principle. But Florent has become its symbol, and symbols have no friends. He made his own friends to fill in the hole in his heart, to have someone to play with.
Why did things have to turn out this way?
I wish I knew. I don't understand why Florent felt so consumed by loneliness to begin with. I was a part of this. That's why I didn't realize there was something wrong.
Clarissa led the Guardian to East Artia. The enemy horde was larger than anticipated, but was nonetheless routed by the team as they pushed forward to the capital. A castrum demonica was not all that awaited them, however. Toy Fallspawn, the minions of Gemini the Duplicate, were also in play. The Guardian made haste so that they might bring this crisis swiftly to an end. But standing gleefully in the way was Gemini the Duplicate, with Florent's form. It was as if the Dark Falls were toying with them, almost as if remembering a more pleasant time in its life.
Is this an ambush? No. It's like they were waiting for us.
Oh, hey! You're here. I've been waiting for you. Now I've got tons of playmates. Come on, everybody. Let's play. It's time to have some fun. For all the games I couldn't play before, and won't be able to play again.
I'm not sensing hostility, just an innocent desire for play.
This is great. Completely different from my old life.
Why do you have to do another test on me?
Stop being selfish. When you destroy things, it's unintentional, yes? Best that they're inanimate. You might destroy a person one day. I'd hate to see that.
Fine then. While you're doing the test, tell me a story.
A story?
Oh, you found something really cool, right? I heard people talking about it. Water that turned into you, and how it's going to change everything.
Ah, you're talking about what happened on that planet. That was quite extraordinary. And the knowledge we obtained, even more so. It will usher in new technology, extend our lifespans, advance our research. And I think perhaps that something she told us holds the key to your abilities.
The water was... a she?
She took my form, so I think that's safe to say.
What a blast! It was so fun. I love playing games.
Need to do that more often. What did you see? So you saw some sort of images, like you did with Luther? And they showed Florent and Clarissa's past. Was that before the Photoners met Xian?
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about these memories you speak of. I'm sure Florent doesn't either. If there's a connection, it's that Florent was born with amazing abilities. Because of that, he was chosen to become the symbol. He offered up his body and his mana for the sake of his land. Guardian, we must make haste.
Coento's forces, led by Harriet, were soon backed into a corner by Ys Artia's unending hordes. The soldiers were in high spirits and put up a good fight, but were overwhelmed soon enough. Their defeat was inevitable. With such uneven odds, the soldiers eagerly awaited the order to retreat. But Harriet did not give it. She looked onward, steeled her resolve, and vowed to keep fresh in her mind the promise she made with the Guardian.
Lady Harriet, we can't hold them back any longer. We have to fall back and set up defensive lines in Coento.
No, do that and they'll be upon us in an instant. Call in our reserves!
But if we do that, we'll be leaving a hole in Coento's defenses.
Listen well, Varuna. This front line is our last line of defense. If any of those replicating monstrosities breach Coento's borders, our kingdom is doomed. We will defend this place to the last.
They've advanced this far already?
Guardian, please. You must hurry.
This is the capital. Yet we've seen no one on the way here. Huh. Which means...
They were wiped out. All members of the government. Every single person who lived here. They perished in one of Florent's games.
Florent thinks killing everyone is a game?
No, the opposite. Florent plays, people die. Which is why he's searching for new playmates. Those playmates are Quinto, Lady Harriet. And you, Guardian. Well...
Welcome back, Clarissa. You brought me some new playmates, I see.
Wait! Clarissa! You didn't!
That's right. I've already perished. Florent created me. I act according to his will. If Florent desires friends, I bring him friends. That is my cause. Well,
don't ignore me. You're ruining my fun, Clarissa.
Clarissa! What did you do with her?
Miss her already? I can make as many as I like. Look! See? And not just Clarissa. I have lots of friends I can make. Amazing! Huh. I can make as many playmates as I want.
Replication magic? Are these replicas? No, not quite. Wait, are you pulling these from the Akashic records?
Okay, let's play. Everyone else broke so easy, it got boring. That's why I had Clarissa bring me toys that wouldn't break. That's you guys. Now, let's have some fun. We're gonna be your playmates. Both of us. This is going to be a blast. Wowie zowie, Guardian! This is the most fun I've ever had. It feels so wonderful to actually have a playmate. I've never felt so alive. Oh, why does it have to end? Does there need to be a point to fighting? To playing? Tell me, Guardian, why did I have to be so alone? Why did I always have to be locked away by myself? I want someone to be with me, to talk with me, to fight with me. I want friends. Friends! Friends! I want them! 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 So, I make my own friends. So I was chosen. I use my power as the voice commands. I'm not a lab rat anymore. I'm Florent.
Florent, what in the world?
His memories are confused. He's not the Florent we know. The first symbol's memories are mixing with his.
Huh? Clarissa?
Gemini's essence is loneliness. Can you rescue him from it? Then I will guide you as best as I'm able, so that he might yet be rescued.
Clarissa.
Florent, enough of this. We were wrong.
Wrong? I haven't done anything wrong. I mean, look, if I had, would I have this many friends by my side? Clarissa?
In the past and present, we ignored your loneliness. A sin we must atone for. No matter how powerful you become, you're still but a child. We were wrong to forget that. Your past instincts commanded you to destroy, but the past is just that. And now, it must end.
I don't understand, Clarissa. But why do I feel so sad all of a sudden?
Because this is all about to end.
But I don't want to be alone again! No!
Please, release Florent from this.
Well, that sure happened. That certainly was a thing, wasn't it? Oh man, that was super boring. Wish I could have forgotten that stupid, stuffy memory and just had fun instead. Is this really the time? I'm Florent. And Gemini the duplicate. Let me prove it.
What do you think? Surprised? My name is Fleur. A new identity I created.
But honestly, neither of us can really tell who's who anymore anyway. Not that it even matters.
Right. It doesn't really matter. You know? Which is which?
I can't remember if I was being used or the one doing the using.
Tough to remember, having lived this long.
We were made to live this long.
But it was good. It was for the best. Really. Since we got to have so much fun.
But we're not having fun now. Because someone is using us. I smell something bad. Very bad. And weird. Like you. My powers are being taken from me. So, I'll give them to you. But only on the condition that you use them to stop him. If you get rid of the one behind this, all the fighting should stop. I'm Florent, Gemini the duplicate's base. I've only ever wanted one thing. To make a place with no war, where everyone can have fun.
Stay with us! I'm so glad you're all right. You had me so worried.
Clarissa disappeared, with Florent in her arms. Everything he created went with him. Did you talk to him? The one using Florent must be referring to Elmire. There's no readings in the area. Where could he be hiding? Well, at least the supernatural should have stopped spawning. Let's meet back up with Harriet.
Dark Falls Gemini, the source of the supernatural replication, was struck down by the Guardian. Afterward, the Guardian returned to Coento in order to rendezvous with Harriet on the front lines. However, it appeared the battle along Coento's border was a long way from being complete.
You're safe. And you as well. But what are you doing here?
I received word that the Guardian cut off the source of the replication, and the situation appears to have improved. However, the supernatural hordes from East Artia remain abnormally large. I intend to assume command until things calm down. Also, this is a mere feeling, but I sense something terrible is at hand. A repulsive feeling, akin to what I sensed with Margareta.
Yeah, I don't think this is over either.
The Guardian had severed Gemini the Duplicate's influence, but East Artia's supernaturals remained on the offensive. Queen Harriet of Coento steadfastly led her troops to quell the supernatural hordes threatening the country along the border. The Guardian returned to assist on the front lines, but a foreboding sense of unease remained.
Dark Falls Gemini readings have nearly vanished. Do you think we're done? Indeed. We still have the profound darkness and Elmire to deal with. Emphasis on the latter. He's way too sneaky for his own good. Where the heck is he? What is that thing? Oh, jeez! Harriet and her troops are over there!
What hole did these monsters crawl out of? Lady Harriet, our position won't hold. We must retreat at once.
But at this rate...
Lady Harriet, perish here and all hope is lost. So please, I beseech you.
Understood. Varuna, give the order to retreat. Maintain the front, but we must return to Cuento.
As you command. What in the heavens?
We've been attacked from within Cuento!
A horde of monsters is heading this way! Protect Lady Harriet at all costs!
Milady, it's far too dangerous here. We'll simply have to break through. Stay with me now. No summoners or castrum demonica. Where are these supernaturals coming from? Milady, the lake should permit safe passage. Take a boat and flee while I hold them off.
Varuna!
Milady, you need not worry. I will be right behind you. Now go! Protect Lady Harriet!
Sir!
Varuna! Varuna!
You should be safe here, Your Highness.
Here too? I know that the Guardian will find some way to handle this. I'll hold off the hordes until then. You're a sight for sore eyes, Guardian. I had faith. I always had faith in you. Thank goodness. With this, the world is as one. Pardon me, Guardian, but where is Sierra?
Oh, you're more clever than I thought. I went to all this trouble for nothing.
Wait. Elmir!
Why do you sound surprised? You knew I was alive, didn't you?
You mean to say you're... immortal?
Life and death are all but meaningless in this world. Don't you agree?
What are you saying?
The Guardian does good work. The fighting nearby should calm down soon enough. I should truly thank them for the hard work. Elder, Luther, Apprentice, and Gemini. Their factors have all returned to the land. Which leaves you and me. Understand, Harriet? Or rather, the vessel of ephemera?
What did you call me?
By uniting ephemera's vessel with its soul, this world can be made one again. Your desired world made reality. No complaints, eh, Harriet?
No. No! If that happens, the world will be...
Time for a little miracle making! A miracle to end the world!
What is that?
Isn't it obvious? It's a cocoon. And cozily wrapped up inside is the Profound's source.
Wait a sec! Elmir!
Hey, haven't seen you since Epic. Thought I'd say a few hellos and thank yous, Chief. Don't be like that, Chief. Oh, fine. Let me give you a hint, then. What, pray tell, is this? Ooh, scary! This belonged to you, right? Though, I suppose I should say it belongs to future you? Correct? Gold star. I'm Darkfall's persona. Or at least, the inheritor to the throne. The profound darkness merged with the Akashic records. The darkness that spilled forth from that snuck its way into me, into Elmir, before I was born. Get it now? I was brought into this world at the same time Ephemera was. Oh, I was in trouble for a while there. My factors unraveling. A poor excuse for a Dark Falls, unable to become one with the profound darkness. And then, you appeared. You really saved me! You clobbered the Dark Falls Collective and returned my factors to me.
Your factors?
Oh? Had you not noticed? You're crazy powerful, Chief. But you could never use a Dark Falls power as is. I took the factors for myself. All you got were the faintest, wispiest remains. That's why this body of mine is in such delightful shape.
How in the world could you do such a thing?
Oh dear. Seems like the further down the family tree you get from the Akashic records, the weaker you become. The Akashic records made this world, and the profound darkness took root. There was only one place for the factors to go. Correct. This world is the profound darkness, the place where I was created. But there was a twist. I wasn't like this originally. I didn't even have it in me to make a move before. I planned to slumber, unnoticed and silent, until an opportunity presented itself. But Luther always causes trouble, no matter what era it is. Summoning! He can call it whatever he wants. He accessed me and pulled me out. All my plans down the drain. But I wasn't going to sit by and do nothing while someone stole my vessel. So I got you guys to fight amongst yourselves, while I took my vessel and factors back. Ah, that's right. I have you to thank for my vessel as well. You're the one who protected it. Thanks to you, I have plenty of power, and will be revived in my perfect form as well. Oh dear, I've gone and forgotten its name. Oh, that's right. I believe you called her Harriet.
What have you done to her?
correct! Nice deduction, Chief! Now, any guesses on what that cocoon might be? I can only exist here. Only here. So, all I need to do is absorb everything into me. That's a Dark Falls raison d'etre, right, Chief? Temper, temper, Chief. Besides, you're far too late. Bye-bye, Chiefy Weepy. Your heroic tale of global annihilation was quite intriguing.
Guys, we got a teensy little emergency. Gotta yank you out. Sorry. Sorry about that. Wait now. Are you okay? You look horrible. Did something happen?
Fair enough. The two are likely related, so let me start by explaining what's going on here. The black hole suddenly expanded to a gigantic size, and not from absorbing outside material. It's expanding from within. This is what it looks like from afar.
What's that pulsating sound? Sound doesn't travel in space, so yeah, that's weird.
It's beating like a heart, and getting bigger by the moment.
Hey, you two. I wonder, would you mind explaining what happened on Omega? Okay.
Omega itself is the profound darkness.
So the profound darkness isn't attached to Omega. It's more like Omega is attached to the profound darkness's back. It's weird though. What happened to that guy who was supposed to be the profound darkness's true form? Elmir says he's Persona. I guess he could be lying, but I don't see why he would do that.
We can't afford to take an optimistic read of the situation. We should operate on the assumption that the persona we knew no longer exists, and that Elmir is now Persona. If this is all being caused by Elmir and his cocoon, we have to do something to stop it.
So basically, we have to destroy it. How are we gonna do that? And if we do, Harriet is inside. What will happen to her?
Giving up already? Pathetic.
But... no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Even if we don't understand what's going on, we have to do something. We came all the way to solve issues that we did not understand. I guess we will just keep going and do everything we can.
We'll handle things here. I need you two to continue your investigation on Omega. We don't have a lot of time, but you're right. We can still do something about this.
Let's head back to Cuento. It's probably a mess there without Harriet.
Hurry! Move it!
Stay with me now.
Whoa! Sure is quite the commotion here. Not as chaotic as I expected, though.
Everyone finished prepping to head west. Pack only the bare essentials, folks. This area could come under attack again. We need everyone to evacuate to ensure their own protection. No need to rush. If you have any questions, just talk to the guards. They'll be more than happy to help.
Is that... Maggie? Elise, too? Let's hurry to the castle! Maggie!
How disrespectful. My least favorite fairy has made her return, I see.
And the Guardian is with you as well. Glad to have you with us.
As you can see, we're evacuating the citizens of Cuento. They wouldn't really listen to me, but it's been a lot easier with the Sword Maiden helping out.
Evacuating? Do you know what's going on, Maggie?
No idea. Whatever it is, it's dangerous. You can see that spooky black cocoon in the distance, right? The center's overflowing with a dark liquid, along with an endless supply of supernaturals in Castrum Demonica. The whole area's a nightmare. No matter how many we beat, they just keep on coming. So we've set up a wall to keep them out, and evacuating to the west in the meantime. Migrants are always welcome in Epic. It's a pretty harsh place to live, though.
My blade is lending me its strength, which tells me that the situation is just as dire as when the Crimson Fellworm appeared. According to my blade, the cocoon is a manifestation of the Fellworm, and in time, it may prove an even greater threat.
Harriet went missing all of a sudden, but that just means I gotta work even harder. If she were here, she'd make sure all of her citizens were safe. So I'm doing it in her stead. Okay, I've answered your questions. Now it's time for mine. Where's Harriet?
Well,
She's inside that black cocoon, isn't she?
Don't give us that how'd you know look. It's the only thing that makes sense given the circumstances. For her to vanish at a time like this, something must have happened to her. If she was injured, there's no way you'd leave her side. And if she died, we'd have heard about it. What other explanation is there? Then you asked us what was going on, but didn't seem concerned about where she was. Because you already knew. There's only one place she could be.
excellent deduction, Maggie.
My kingdom started making mind control potions for a reason, you know. And I get why you might be feeling troubled about this. So I'm going to back you up in every way that a monarch can. The path forward is clear. If that thing wasn't here, we'd be out of this mess. That thing's a problem. In conclusion, we do something about that thing.
But Harriet's in that black cocoon.
Well, we'll just have to leave that to the Guardian.
It's not that simple.
Shut it, Fairy! That's the only option we've got! If we can't handle a problem, the Guardian can!
The Queen of Epic is right. The Guardian has proven time and time again that for them, all things are possible. They managed to both defeat the Crimson Fellworm and save my uncle's soul trapped within it.
They also saved me after I was consumed by darkness. And your heroic deeds don't end there, Guardian. If someone were to ask me, what do you believe in? I know just what I'd say. I believe in the Guardian. My belief in you is the reason I put so much into this fight. Whatever happens is the result of that belief. You don't need to feel responsible, and you don't need to doubt yourself. The responsibility for these decisions falls on two people, Harriet and me.
Maggie!
That disrespectful nickname seriously grinds my gears!
Guardian, you can get through this. My blade has said so. You've been the harbinger of many miracles in the past. This will be no different. No, ignore my blade. I believe this. Me. My blade was forged to slay the Fellworm. But I'm here of my own volition to support you. Let us make a solemn vow, here and now.
How you feeling, Harriet? Top of the world, right? Oh, to have an endless appetite with an entire world to devour. Now that's a buffet.
What are you planning? What are you going to do to me?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. Our very existence will end the world. That's how we were made. You see the dark liquid, right? It's going to devour everything. Because that liquid It's us. It corrupts mana, photons. It feeds, expands, deranges, blending into the world. Everything becomes one. Everything returns to the beginning. Everything ends. That's our goal.
But I want no part in that. I've wanted nothing but to bring peace to the world.
Peace to the world, huh? Whose wish was that, anyway? My dear Harriet.
What do you...
You're not Harriet. You're just something else that's taken her shape. You understand that better than anyone, don't you? Do you really believe those wishes are yours? Or were they simply planted inside you?
You can't mean...
Oh, if it isn't my favorite little chief! I thought I scared you off. But here you are. You just love to spin those wheels, don't you?
Guardian?
Oh, I get it. They're the reason you still have hope. In that case, let me show you just how powerless they are before me.
The black hole is enlarging even faster now. Stopping time barely gave us a breather. This is getting ridiculous.
What next, Xiao? Is there anything else I can do?
No, keep going. If you stop, it's only going to spiral out of control.
Xiao, that thing's devouring nearby photons to get bigger, right?
Seems like it. Got an idea, Alma?
Alma? I'm leaving this in your hands, number 2. No problem, right? What? It'll be fine. Don't worry about the details. Just go full throttle. I have to go handle something. Something that only I can do.
Matoy! Keep it going. I'm sure Alma's got a plan.
But if she goes out there alone, she'll...
I know. I'll ensure she's not flying solo.
Everyone's working so hard, doing whatever they can to see this through. Me too. I'll pull out all the stops to protect everyone. We can do this. Am I really up to this? Well, no use second-guessing myself. Yep, it's do or die. Right, Claris Craze? There used to be 3. Now there's 1. But that doesn't matter. Just gotta repeat the feat. Emulate Akashic Hold. Be born anew. Clarissa the White.
The Coento army faced a do-or-die situation, using a magical barrier to push back the waves of supernaturals. But the Horde showed no signs of tiring. With every passing minute, it continued growing larger. So long as the source remained, victory was impossible. The Guardian and Elise readied themselves to enter the fray.
Count roughly 100,000 readings. And climbing.
The barriers kept them at bay so far. But if they breach that, we're finished. What lies ahead is a veritable hive of supernaturals. We must breach it to reach the cocoon. Are you ready, Guardian? Allow me to take point. This is my moment! blade of mine! The final battle is at hand!
should do it! What? These readings are off the charts! There's no end to them!
Did you see their faces? Did you? Oh, that was spectacular! They don't get it! No matter how many they defeat, the photons will simply overflow! And we get all of it, to replicate and create until the cows come home. Ain't that right, Harriet? Huh? That's weird. Is photon absorption slowing down? What?
Man, I guess I kinda knew this already. But doing this by my lonesome is pretty rough. They're even trying to absorb the photons for the barrier.
That's a problem. Guess we'll just have to see who gives first.
A barrier to cut off photonic flow? I never knew anyone could make such a thing! Aren't you special?
The replication's slowing down? No!
I'll lure them away! Guardian, head to the cocoon! Save your thanks for when I see you next! For now, let us fulfill our roles as foretold! I wield power divine, etched into ancient legend. I vowed never to use it for myself. The time has come to break that vow. Not as the Sword Maiden, but as Elise Landale. I am here to save my friends! Come forth, evil ones! Today, my blade carves a new legend into history! Lady Elise.
We've come a long way, but we're still pretty far from the cocoon. And the horn keeps growing too! Above us!
Emergency! Code Q! Completed!
I must say, I'm surprised at what absolutely filthy creatures humans are. All they do is fight, and now they team up to oppose me? I'm less angry and more amazed.
People are filled with compassion.
Wrong. People kill each other. Trust me, history backs me up here.
A history of conflict, as well as cooperation.
History's tragedies, all caused by the arrogance of man. All civilizations brought low by humanity's failings. So we came to the conclusion that humans are unnecessary. The photons themselves said so. We determined humanity's presence in the cosmos unnecessary. No humans, no conflict. Enough playing around. I'm getting rid of that troublesome barrier and crushing any idiot stupid enough to stand in my way. Omega is our world. No miracle is beyond our grasp. Their pitiful thrashings change nothing. If you prefer not to see your friends die, you can always shut your eyes, Harriet.
I will do no such thing. I believe in them. They'll get through this. They will save me.
Spawn? Here to give me a beatdown? Guess that means I'm doing a good job foiling your plans. You won't break me. Not here!
let you pipsqueaks take me down! Most folks don't get to die twice. Myself included. With any luck, yep, I'm staying right where I am!
Looks like you've got yourself in some mighty trouble. Why didn't you call us sooner?
Mary!
But this time we made it. Together, we'll handle this. Whatever happens, we'll overcome it.
Reggie!
No need for details. One question. You rusty Alma.
Of course not, Mary!
I might not be able to see you, Alma, but you're there, aren't you? Be that the case, you have my blade.
Thank you, Reggie! Then let's do this, guys! Just like during the war against Elder!
Prepare to fall, Lagris!
Come to me, Blade of Genesis.
Clarissa the White! Heed my call! To our friendship!
What? So I can't siphon photons from the outside, huh? You waste your time, Arcs. If I can't get photons from the outside, I'll just get them from the inside. That's plenty.
Are completely different now. Is that Cocoon making them? Are they trying to overwhelm us with sheer numbers? Even our god wasn't able to predict this! We're going to get overrun!
Did you see that, Harriet? Did you? They got absolutely destroyed! Astounding numbers for astounding heroes! Even the Guardian can't make it through my army! Your death could have been quick and painless if you hadn't resisted! Too bad for you, Chief!
This world is a gathering place for memories. So don't think you're the only one who can make miracles here.
We're not dead? Huh? What the? Fairy! Fairy! Look! Look at that!
Hey, quit it, Wolf! Could you lay off stealing my prey? I was just about to tear him apart!
All I did was take the most efficient course of action. You know this, Atosa.
Wolf and Atosa? Former members of the Six? What are they doing here? Doesn't it appear obvious? It was I that called them here. Alma? Idiot. I am not Alma. She's over on Oracle. But that means... Precisely. Taking on the role of a god here was great and all, but duty calls. Alma's out there giving it her all, so I can't afford to be slacking off.
This body might be illusory, but I know what I must do.
Yeah, darn right. We've got baddies here that need defeating. And that's really all we need to know. Who's ready for a mass mincing?
This is gonna blow you evildoers away.
Ben Fatale, the Monarch Slayer!
Roar! Quantum the Imperial!
Emulate. Akashic Hold. Come forth, Clarissa the White. Behold, my name is Clarice Craze, and the world bends to our will. Hey, Alma's friend. Don't you have somewhere you need to be? You better get moving. We'll handle everything over here. Mindless Monarch!
start slaying! That's a divine order! Disobey and get divinely punished! Whoa! Aren't you a little crazy for a god? You're the one who decided to worship me, dumbass! Just like Arx, the fools worshipped me and sacrificed Alma. I have for a long time said that no one should suffer those fools gladly. But even so, Alma wanted to save them. And of course I would, because I wanted to save her. Hey, Alma's friend. Better make the right choice. Don't force me to abandon Arx. Make us believe in you through everything that you've done.
Curse you, Harriet! What have you done?
It was the world. The world simply responded to the wishes of its people, calling down their god and summoning heroes of old.
Wishes of the people? They're filled with nothing but dishonesty and greed!
That's not true. I was shown that people are more than that. By my father, my brother, and the Guardian. Admit it, Almir. People don't fall that easily into despair. And I'm not going to either.
You think yourself human? You're nothing but a vessel!
No. I am human. I am Harriet. Everyone believes in me. The Guardian believes in me too. So I'm not going to just stand aside and let you take my humanity away from me!
So you're the reason she still has hope? Guardian!
Detecting an intense energy reading! Collective has assembled. As far as warm welcomes go, that's a bit much. And we're almost to the cocoon!
They won't even slow us down.
Having a bird's eye view of them, they're positively hideous.
this. I can hardly believe this happened. I find myself filled with the desire to eradicate them.
You just want someone to play with, yeah? I'll play with you all you like.
I'll play with you forever and ever and ever until you break.
Don't get things twisted. They piss me off. That's why they gotta die!
Interpret this however you like. Just know that our cooperation with you ends if you fail to save Harriet.
It sure is fun wrecking the plans of someone who childishly believes everything will go their way.
You can't just use people and expect no one to complain, you know?
Yeah, that's just unfair. He needs payback for everything.
Go forth, masterpiece. Save my sister.
Where you looking, punk?
Play with me first.
We've got lots of playing to do. Sure you want to let a beauty like me get out of your sight?
Now then, time to dispose of these defective toys.
Notice, signs of Dark Falls Luther have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
Impossible! I lost? But I can read the future!
Do you even know how many ordeals they've overcome? You couldn't even hold a candle to the profound darkness, or even Persona the Masked.
You think I'll let you? Ah! You fools! I have to say, I was really in dire straits. The vessel was taken from me, and my soul was inside it, bonded to it, with me unable to break it free. I was screwed. So very, very screwed. But then, you showed up, Guardian. So, thanks for slicing that cocoon apart, for cutting me free. Now, I am whole again.
What happened to Harriet?
Harriet! That weak soul? Long gone. You think I don't compare to Persona? Or the profound darkness? Of course I didn't! This isn't my real body! Say, Chief, wanna have another throwdown? This time for keeps.
This reading, it's on a completely different level from a Dark Falls. It's like the profound darkness.
Of course it is. That's the true extent of my power. After acquiring Elder, Apprentice, Luther, Gemini, and Persona's factors, and returning to my proper vessel anyway. As the profound darkness, I will bring righteous destruction upon the world, and erase photons from existence. In doing so, I'll erase the Akashic records as well. And the universe's memories with it. Pleasant memories, sad memories, joyful, wrathful memories. All return to nothingness!
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Harriet?
Harriet's soul? How is it still here? It should have vanished with the rest of her. You would still oppose me?
I adore this world. My soul exists only to protect it. That's why I was born. Brother, I finally get it. After all this time, I finally know why I'm here. Guardian. Savior of legend. I beg of you. Forge a new legend. I beseech you. Guardian, how far will you?
Failure of a soul! And you, failure of a Dark Falls! Just what can the two of you do against me? I will obliterate this world! Nay, the universe! I will erase the records of all existence!
Agreed. The idea of this pathetic monstrosity erasing me is utterly mortifying.
Time for you to disappear, Chief!
Emergency! Code!
How could a mere guardian do this to me?
Now! Use your powers to save Harriet!
Not happening! Guardian, just this once, could you quit it with the platitudes about saving people? This is special. I want this to be a battle to the death, with tension so thick you can cut it with a knife! Don't get ahead of yourself, asshole!
You're a nuisance!
Your deeds have earned you a death sentence!
How can you save anyone if you're struggling with an opponent as trivial as this one?
This is the world that Luther always dreamed of. A world without ephemera. In order to make that a reality, I have to take on everything and pass on. That is what the soul and vessel are for.
Do you now?
Luther, what?
Harriet, have a listen.
Everyone's calling out for me. But I'm not Harriet. I'm just her hideous vessel.
You have the power to change the world, Harriet. But if you don't change, the world won't either.
You want me to dream up our future? My body was consumed by darkness.
The future you seek has always been with you.
You just weren't headed in the right direction. Look.
Guardian!
To desire a future is the right of all living things. There's no betrayal. Not for the world, nor for you. You're not a puppet. You're your own person. Harriet.
Farewell, brother.
Farewell to you as well, sister.
Guardian. I've decided to go forth and live my life.
This is impossible! I lost? Me?
Indeed. It seems the Guardian has bested you.
The ephemera has been purified, and yet you're still here! Why won't you just die, Harriet?
The world will be changed because I will it so. My desire for a future has kept me alive.
Meaningless prattle, all of it! This world will loop around, over and over! Strike me down now, and I'll appear again as many times as it takes! I have the factors! Of course history would turn out like this! It has to, in order to end. Though it would have been easier on all of us if you had just stayed gone.
What do you...
The future isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Despair's there, too. Ever by your side. You will suffer over and over. You will feel the resentment of the world. You will perish in despair.
Talk about a desperate death speech. Guess he's just a sore loser. But forget all that. You okay, Harriet?
I'm honestly not sure. But my spirit is here with you. And it's all thanks to you, Guardian. But I've caused much harm to my friends and the people of the world. I'm alive. But even so...
Harriet! You're safe and sound! Safe and sound! Oh, thank goodness!
Margareta?
That was quite the crisis, Lady Harriet. Your safe return deserves a moment of celebration.
Lady Elise!
Why do you look so down? Aren't you happy? You made it out alive!
I'm alive. No, I caused everyone so much trouble.
You dummy! Ugh, that's what monarchs do! You can't sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Besides, you didn't cause all of this. Elmir did. You shouldn't have to bear the blame. Take our god, for example. She's fickle, ignores her duties, smites whoever she wants. That's what trouble looks like. Well now, foolish monarch, you look like you could use a good smiting yourself. Almighty one! That was just a figure of speech. Besides, it was all true anyway. Whatever. To be a god is to forgive. I can always smite you another time. That's not what forgiveness means! More importantly, you know you'll just fade away, right? With your vessel gone, you're nothing but the last vestiges of your soul. You're holding together for now, but without a receptacle for your soul, you'll eventually vanish.
I know. Honestly, it's a miracle I had a heart in the first place. As is the fact that I got to see all of you once more. Even if my memory ends here, well, that's enough. Truly.
Could you not? We finally became friends, and now you're saying goodbye? No freaking way! How about putting those godly powers to good use, Almighty One? You sure do like to ask the impossible. But hell, who am I kidding? I love your stupid, misplaced bravery. Harriet, your soul staying behind would put this world's history on the right track. So I want you to take over for me. To be my successor. To support this world as its new god. If you do that, then I'll become your new body. actually pretty awesome at doing this kind of thing. Done it before, even. Achoo!
But then, doesn't that mean Epic won't have your divine helping hand guiding the way anymore?
Oh, come on! Who cares about that? The world needs you more than some stupid helping hand, Harriet! You underestimate the power of the divine, foolish monarch. I like that you don't think about the consequences. Just like someone I'm quite fond of. Achoo! Achoo! I was originally a ghost, something that shouldn't exist in the first place. So don't worry about what will happen to me. Besides, if I'm going to pass, I'd like to do it helping someone. Consider it a gift from your fickle god. Harriet, you saved Margareta. And you also saved Alma. So now, you can consider us even.
Thank you so very much.
Hold on a second. After this, Harriet's going to become our god? Does that mean Epic and Coento have to merge? This calls for a name change. Something like the Sacred Magical Kingdom of Epicuento.
Maggie, I'd say you should stick to governance.
But what? Careful now. Disrespect me, and Harriet will smite you.
I don't just smite people on a whim, Margareta. Also, it looks like I have to go.
Where exactly?
I'm this world's god now. So I have somewhere I must be. To be one with the world itself. Taking corporeal form is only a one-time deal, you see.
Hey, wait! So, you're leaving anyway? I am very much not a fan of this!
I'm not leaving. I'm becoming one with the world. To support everyone and everything. I was born from nothingness. And now, I can be a shoulder for everyone to lean on. I couldn't be happier.
Harriet!
Please don't be sad, Margareta. No worries. Once I get used to my new powers, I'll be able to pay you divine visits whenever you like. Until then, I leave... what did you call it? The sacred magical kingdom of Epicuento? I leave it to you.
Huh? Fairy? Guardian? Something weird is coming out of you guys!
Which means the world has been saved. Guardian, I can't even begin to thank you enough. But before we part, let me say one last thing. I hope, from the bottom of my heart, that we meet again one day. Farewell, Guardian. I will be with you, always.
that's over.
That it is.
What, that's it? Labris and I haven't gone on much of a rampage yet.
Raring to go as usual, huh, Mary? I'm all tuckered out, personally.
Our job is done. Time for us to go, Maria.
Yeah. Thanks, Reggie.
Oops! My hand slipped.
What are you doing, Maria?
Oh, please, still embarrassed about this kind of thing at your age? Do you really need to see her to talk to her? You and Alma are closer than that, aren't you? Oh, that battle left me wanting. Guess I'll go train Sarah for a while.
Reggie.
You're the one who doesn't get it, Maria. She and I, we don't need words. Right, Alma?
Oh, yeah? Well, my feelings are more complicated than you think, Reggie.